Hello, my name is Mike Elrod. I'm a retired veteran. I spent 14 years in the Air Force and 14 years in the Navy. I'm also an ORW alumni, and I'd like to share a small piece of my story and tell you how ORW changed my life. Even before and certainly after I retired, during my transition to civilian life, I was suffering from recurring nightmares from a couple missions I had flown while in service. That lack of sleep was causing extreme anxiety, intolerance, and led to anger issues that filtered down into my family life. I went to the VA and asked them if they could treat me without putting me on a drug program. I ended up spending over 2 years in PTSD and anger management classes and received little to no relief. And finally, a buddy introduced me to ORW. After several conversations with Paul, the founder, I attended a drop zone in December of 2012. And now, almost 8 years later, I'm living a restored life with a restored heart. My life was completely transformed in the 5 days at ORW to the point where, for the first time in 35 years, I was able to sleep uninterrupted through the night. And to this day, the majority of the pain and anguish that I carried for so many years is now gone. I met a fellow named Jesus at ORW, and through my walk with him, he has agreed to take all that pain and anguish away, and in return, he restored my heart. And because of my experiences and the healing I received at ORW, I feel a deep desire to pass that healing on to fellow warriors who may now be where I once was. So I invite you to say yes to the invitation. Come and get your life back. Be healed by warriors who have been there and done that. Men who have suffered many of the same things that you're now suffering. Come and get your life restored. We'll teach you how to jettison those demons that have been plaguing you and kept you from living your life to the fullest.